بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس قال أأسجد لمن خلقت طينا قال أرأيتك هذا الذي كرمت علي لئن أخرتني إلى يوم القيامة لأحتنكن ذريته إلا قليلا قال اذهب فمن تبعك منهم فإن جهنم جزاؤكم جزاء موفورا واستفزز من استطعت منهم بصوتك وأجلب عليهم بخيلك ورجلك ورجلك وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد وعدهم وما يعدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا إن عبادي ليس لك عليهم سلطان وكفى بربك وكيلا ربكم الذي يزجي لكم الفلك في البحر لتبتغوا من فضله إنه كان بكم رحيما وإذا مسكم الضر في البحر ضل من تدعون إلا إياه فلما نجاكم إلى البر أعرضتم وكان الإنسان كفورا أفأمنتم أن يخسف بكم جانب البر أو يرسل عليكم حاصبا لكم وكيلا أم أمنتم أن يعيدكم فيه تارة أخرى فيرسل عليكم قاصفا من الريح فيغرقكم بما كفرتم ثم لا تجدوا لكم علينا به تبيعا ولقد كرمنا بني آدم وحملناهم في البر والبحر ورزقناهم من الطيبات وفضلناهم على كثير ممن خلقنا تفضيلا صدق الله ربنا الأعلى.
Okay, we are back to the 58 ayah, verse 58. That is the verse we left last week. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإن من قرية إلا نحن مهلكها قبل يوم القيامة أو معذبها عذابا شديدا كان ذلك في الكتاب مسطورا. Okay. وَإِن مِّن قَرْيَةٍ إِلَّا نَحْنُ مُهْلِكُهَا وَإِن مِّن قَرْيَةٍ in Nafia here وَإِن مِّن قَرْيَةٍ there is no village, no region. Min from قَرْيَةٍ village, region. إِلَّا but إِلَّا changes the negative into positive. There is no village but illa nahnu, we are muhlikuha, destroyer of that village. Halaka, halaka, ahlaka, halaka, ahlaka, ulika, yuliku, yulaku, muhlik, ism fa'il, muhlikuha. There is no region immune from our destroying. We will destroy all regions, places, villages, cities, everywhere. قبل before يوم القيامة, doomsday or day of judgment. There is no place which will be spared from our destroying, from our destruction before the doomsday. Definitely everything we will destroy, everything will go bad, destroy the system, the order, everything will be destroyed, will be wrecked down. Or معذبوها. We are going to punish, analyze. عذاب عذب عذب يعذب يعذب معذب اسم فاعل. عذابا punishment شديدا severe. There is no region, no village, no place, no city, no place which will be saved or spared from our destruction, destroying, we will destroy them, or from our punishment. We will definitely punish with severe punishment everything. كان was ذلك that في الكتاب in the book مسطورة written سطر سطر يسطر يسطر سطر مسطور lined written recorded. This is written in the book. Which book? لوح المحفوظ perhaps. في كتاب مكنون. لوح المحفوظ. The place where everything is written, recorded. So, destinies and everything. So, this is the rule. This is the general principle is recorded over there. All regions and spaces and places will be destroyed before the day of judgment, or will be punished with severe punishment. وَمَا مَنَعَنَا did not prevent us. Ma is nafiya. Mana'a, prohibited, prevented. Na us, did not prevent us. And from, and that, nursila, we send, nursilu, arsala, yursilu, arsala, ursila, yursilu, yursalu, irsal, to send. Bil ayati, with our ayahs. Nothing prevented us from sending our ayahs, our signs, illa but, and that kazzaba, denied biha, that al-awwalun, the previous people. We have already sent everything to the people. I mean, people who came before you, we have sent them verses, signs, everything. But they are the ones who denied them. We have given, we have brought Samuda to Samud. And Naqata, she camel. Samud, people of Samud, mentioned in the Quran. Their prophet was Salih, and they asked Salih a miracle that he is true prophet, for showing that he is true prophet. Then Allah gave them a camel, she camel, as miracle, but told them this she camel needs food, needs water. There were scarce of water. When it is her camel's turn, let her drink. You don't drink her share as human beings. But they did not listen. First they asked about a miraculous sign. The prophet requested Allah, asked Allah that he may be granted a miracle. Allah gave them a miracle with a little test. That was to share water with that chicken. It is written in detail in other parts of Quran. This is the Samud. وَإِلَى سَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا وَعَلَيْهَا قُلْنَا اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ. In detail, in different parts of Quran, but when you integrate the anecdotes about that, this is the story. Naqa, she camel, was given by Allah to them. وَآتَيْنَا, we have given Samud, Samud. Samud, nation, people, Aad, Samud. I don't know prehistoric studies or Bible studies, Bible archaeological studies or history, whether what they are mentioning or not. I don't know the details, but in Quran, there were people called Samud, lived. There were people Ad, like Samud, people, generation, nations lived, and they have been destroyed, wiped out all away from this world. But their stories, there in Quran, is there in Quran. So, وَآتَيْنَا, we have given Samud to Samud, النَّاقَةَ, she camel. Naqa, camel, she camel. فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا مُبْصِرَةً, clearly. بَصَرَ بُصِرَ, أَبْصَرَ أُبْصِرَ, يُبْصِرُ يُبْصِرُ, مُبْصِرٌ مُبْصِرَةٌ. مُبْصِرَةٌ, seeing, sightable, seeable, you can see. So, we have given them this miracle they asked for, clearly, openly, overtly. It was open, clear, clean. فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا, ظَلَمُوا, they did injustice. ظَلَمَ ظُلْمَ يَظْلُمُ يُظْلَمُ. Biha, with that. This is what they did. They did injustice to that. فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا. وَمَا نُرْسِلُ, we did not send, we don't send bil ayati, our signs, our ayahs, illa but takhwifa, to fear, to make them fear, to scare. We don't send our verses, our ayahs, our signs, but to teach lesson, to warn people, to scare the people, to teach them. This was what our purpose. أرسل أرسل يرسل يرسل إرسال. خوف خوف يخوف يخوف تخويف. خوف, fear. خوف, make fear, to stare, to scare someone else. So, we already, brief translation of the ayahs. Whatever we have sent to the people have been denied by previous generation, previous people. We were not prevented from sending anything, but they denied our signs. We have given Samud, she-camel, openly, clearly, but they did injustice to her, to that camel. We don't send any of our signs, but just to scare, to teach. This was our purpose. وَإِذْ قُلْنَا, remember, قُلْنَا, we said, لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ, لَكَ, to you. وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لَكَ, remember, we said to you, قُلْ لَا, قَالَ قَالَ قَالُوا, قَالَتْ قَالَتَا, قُلْنَا, قُلْتَ قُلْتُمَا قُلْتُمْ, قُلْتُ قُلْنَا. وَإِذْ قُلْنَا, remember, we said to you, لَكَ, to you, إِنَّ, that رَبَّكَ, إِنَّ, of course, رَبَّكَ, your Lord, أَحَاطَ بِالنَّاسِ, أَحَاطَ, surrounded, إِحَاطَ, مُحيط, حوض, to surround, to circle, to encircle. بِالنَّاسِ, with the people. Allah, وَكَانَ اللَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ مُحِيطًا. Allah is muhit. Muhit is اسم الفاعل from أحاطة. أحاطة comes from أحلط. أفعل أفعل يفعل يفعل إفعال. محيط اسم الفاعل. Allah is surrounder of everything, covers everything. Nothing is away or hidden from Allah. Everything is under Him, under His cover, under His surrounding. He surrounds. Okay? This is what we told you. we told you, Inna Rabbaka, definitely your Lord, ahata, circle, bin nasi, with the people. وَمَا جَعَلْنَا, we did not do, we did not set, we did not make a ru'ya, seeing or dreaming. The word ru'ya comes from ra'aya, ru'yat, to see, ra'a. It has a meaning, ru'ya, which is dream, because in dream, when somebody, dream is when somebody is sleeping, he sees. Sees. So same thing, same word may mean dream, but dream is related with that seeing when somebody is not sleeping. وَمَا جَعَلْنَا, we did not make a ru'ya, seeing or dream, two meanings. التي, which أريناك, we showed you. رأي, so. أرأي, أرى, made. أرأي, إفعال, باب الإفعال. Made someone else see. أرأي, أرى. أرأي, أرئي, يرئي, يرأي. أرى, أري, يري, يرى. أرينا, we made you, you see. The ru'ya, the dream, the thing you saw, we did not set that dream, that seeing you saw, that أريناك, we show you, we showed you, we let you see, إلا but. Fitna, trouble, test, trial, linnasi, for the people. Whatever dream we showed you, whatever seeing we let you see, was not but test, trouble, problem for the people. We made that test. To test, to put on trial, the people on trial, to check what they are going to do. Different comments. They say that this could be the night journey of the Prophet from Masjid al-Haram, from Mecca to Qudus, Isra, then from there up, Mi'raj, ascension. What we made you see, experience, is nothing but a test for the people. This is Surah al-Isra. Beginning of Surah al-Isra is what? Subhanallazi asra bi'abdihi laylan min al-masjid al-haram ila al-masjid al-aqsa. Glorify, be glorified, Allah, who made you night journey. You made you, put you on trip and let you journey, do journey from night time from Masjid al-Haram to Masjid al-Aqsa. So maybe that is the meaning, maybe something else. But this is all test. It was test, night journey of the Prophet. Some believe, some did not believe how it could happen. He was here, how did he go? They said. Some did not believe. Abu Bakr Siddiq believed, and some Muslims believed, some others doubted. Mushriks did not believe. So it was a test. وَالشَّجَرَةَ, also we showed you, we showed you a tree. Al-mal'unata, cursed, condemned. Fil Quran, in Quran. Condemned tree in Quran, cursed tree in Quran. What is that? Possibly shajaratu zaqum. This is mentioned in Surah al-Isra, mentioned in other parts of Quran too. There is a tree in hell, fire, called shajaratu zaqum. It would have a very bad fruit. People will be grabbing out of frustration, thinking that that is something will help to alleviate, to eliminate their suffering, their pains, but they will get more pain when they bite these fruits of that tree. So shajaratu zaqum is one of the trees which is in hell, and people will be punished by the fruits of that tree. Shajaratu zaqum. Zaqum is not mentioned, but cursed tree, that is what is perhaps meant here. وَالشَّجَرَةَ الْمَلْعُونَةَ فِي الْقُرْآنِ. Tree which is condemned in Quran. وَنُخَوِّفُهُمْ. We let them fear. Scare. We scare them. خَوَفَ خَوَّفَ خُوِّفَ يُخَوِّفُ يُخَوَّفُ خَافًا نُخَوِّفُ. We let them scare. Give them fear. فَمَا يَزِيدُهُمْ. Does not increase. Fear does not increase their piety, their religiosity. إِلَّا but طُغْيَانًا. Rebellious. Rebel. They become more disobedient. Disobedience, kabira, big. We are trying to fear them, to caution them, to bring them through that measure, to right path, but that did not help, would not help to them at all. Our warning to them increases their disobedience a lot, increases a lot their disobedience. طغيانا كبيرا كبيرا. وإذ قلنا, you remember we said للملائكة to angels. Remember we said to angels, usjudu, you prostrate. Sajada sujida yasjudu yusjadu usjudu. Sajada sujida yasjudu yusjadu usjudu. You prostrate. لآدم, to Adam. You prostrate to Adam. We told the angels when Adam was created that angels need to prostrate to him. فسجدوا, they did prostrate to Adam. إلا but Iblis, except Iblis. Iblis, Satan. Same thing in Quranic terminology, I believe. Remember, we told the angels, you prostrate to Adam. فسجدوا, they did. إلا Iblis, except Iblis. قال, Iblis said, Asjudu. Am I going to do sajda? Asjudu. Am I going to do sajda? Liman, to who khalaqta, you created tina, clay as mud. Am I going to do sajda to someone you created from clay? So instead, Shaitan instead saying, yes sir, I will do, and doing that, he kind of fell into argument with Allah, reasoning that he is created from clay, so clay does not have any it does not worth to be prostrated for. Am I going to do sajda to someone you created from clay? Teen. Teen is clay, soil, mud. I mean, yeah. Qala. He said, Ara'aytaka. Shaitan is saying, Ara'aytaka. Do you see? A question. Ra'ayta, you saw, you. Do you see? Haza, this is person, allazi, who, karramta, you made dignified, alayya, upon me. Is this a person? Shaitan continues to speak. Is this a person, Adam, a person who you honored above me, made him superior to me, oh my Lord? Is this one, this person? Shaitan. La'in. If, now of course, if, akharta, you delayed, postpone, akhara, ufira, yuakhiru, ta'khirun. If you let me do late, if you give me time and opportunity to stay ila yawm al-qiyamati, to the day of judgment, if you give me opportunity, give me time to the day of judgment, la, of course, ahtanikanna, control, I will control. La ahtanikanna, I will control. I will put them under my control. Zurriyatahu, his offsprings, his children, we. Hanaka, hunika, yahnaku, yuhnaku. Ihtanaka, uhtanaka, yahtaniku, yuhtanaku. Jama'a, jumi'a, yajma'u, ijtama'u, ijtama'a, yajtama'u, ijtama'u. La is of course non تأكيد at the end. لا أحتنكن, definitely I will put him under my control. Put his offspring, Zurriyah, his children. Oh my Lord, if you give me time, opportunity, Shaitan is telling Allah, I will be fighting with these people. What Adam did to him? Nothing. even Adam was not blown soul, ruh, spirit. When angels were ordered, including Satan, to prostrate, he doesn't know these stories. Adam himself did not know these stories. What is happening? How mysterious thing is that this Satan, who was like teacher of or master of angels, all angels agreed, Satan did not agree. All angels submitted. Satan began from first day to argue, to rationalize, ego. And that ego was based on who is created from what. Adam was created from tin, from clay. He was created from fire. Another part of Quran, so story, integrated stories like that. So this animosity, why was there in the heart of Satan that time? Why that is continuing today up to today, and we are Muslims, people suffering from Satan? Mystery, of course, no answer, no full answer or satisfactory answer for that, other than Allah wanted like that, finished. لا أحتنكن, I will put them under my sway, under my control, my dominion. ذريته, his ذرية, his children, Adam's children. Illa, except qalila, very few. Very few will not be under my control. In other part of Quran, he is asking Allah, Rabbi anzirni, give me some times. Qala, Allah says, innaka min al-munzarin, you are given time. Okay? Then I will sit and right side, left side, I will left side, front, back, I will cover these people, surround, circle around these people and mislead them, Shaitan is saying. But Allah is saying, except illa ibadak al-mukhlasin, or Shaitan is saying, except your servants who are mukhlas, have khulus, I would not be able to touch to them. Allah says, inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan. My servants, you will not have any authority on them, in another part of Quran. So there is some protected group. Who they are, issue. How, issue. Important one. I hope we could be all in that category, protected from Shaitan, or Shaitan would not have a big say on our life. I hope it is like that. So I will put offsprings of Adam under my control, but except very few will not be under my control. Allah said, Allah. Allah said, idhab, you go. idhab. قال اذهب. فمن who تبعك, followed you. Who follows you? Minhum, from them. Anyone who follows you from the children of Adam, فإن جهنم, definitely Jahannam, fire, hell, jazaukum, is your punishment. Jaza and punishment, mafura, a lot, much. I mean, you go, do whatever you do, but the rule will be like this. Anyone who follows you, he will end up in hell. I will send prophets, I will send revelation, I will explain them everything, good and bad, Satan and everything. But if they choose to follow you with their free will, they will end up at hell. This is the rule Allah is saying. Okay. واستفزز من استطعت منهم بصوتك واجلب عليهم بخيلك ورجلك وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد وعدهم. واستفزز, you seduce, you mislead. Fezze, fezeze, istefzeze, ustefzize, yestefzizu, yustefzizu, istifzazu. Istefziz. This is Amr al-Mukhatab. You mislead them, O Shaitan. Allah is continuing. Man who istata'te, you are able to. Minhum, from them. You mislead the people, from them, the people whom you could mislead. Mislead with what? Bisautik, with your voice. So Satan has a voice. Voice, sound, voice. You go mislead them with your voice. What is that voice? People who speak on behalf of Shaitan. Shaitan himself whispers to person, tells the person. Even prophets were kind of approached by Shaitan. They were not immune from Shaitan. In Quran there is a very, I would say, unfamiliar type of ayah. كما أرسلنا من رسول ولا نبي إلا إذا تمنى ألقى الشيطان في أمنيته فينسخ الله ما يلقى الشيطان ثم يحكم الله آياته والله عليم حكيم. When I heard this ayah discussed when I was 11 years old, 12 years old, by my teacher with some of his colleagues, I was first time, I learned first time, then later on, I was a little shocked, a little bit surprised, could not understand what kind of meaning. There is no prophet, no prophet, Rasul, wala nabi, no nabi, illa ba'd tamanna, iza tamanna, well wanted, الشيطان shaitan, alqa, throw, fi umniyati, in his dream, in his idea, in his. There is no Rasul, no Nabi, which was not kind of influenced by shaitan. Whenever shaitan wanted, threw something in their ears, in their hearts. Very, very strange ayah, difficult to digest, difficult to understand compared to other parts of Quran. But ayah says, فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ. Allah cancels, abrogates what shaitan threw to them. And فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ ثُمَّ يُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ. Then Allah strengthened, brought with strength his signs. So cancel. So there was Shaitan who could do something, tried something to prophets too. Nobody was immune from Shaitan in that sense. So what? They were Shaitan with his voice. But some understanding, this voice is like sings, like songs. Maybe bad songs or things which are not allowed. So attracts through Shaitan's people singing and sing songs and things like that. They interpret that way. Wajlib, you attract. Jalaba. Or you just be offensive. Assault, make assault. Alayhim, upon them. Bikhaylika, with your cavalry. Khayl, cavalry. Horses and knights and Furusiyya, riders. With your people, attack them. Attack people, attack human beings. Allah is telling Shaitan. Warajilika, infantry, rajil, leg, foot. So, warajilika, the ones who are riding army, cavalry, horseborne, airborne, the ones who are on their feet, walking. With all your army, you attack them. Shaitan telling Allah. Allah is telling Shaitan. Vasharikum. This is very, very ayah which tears us down. Very scary ayah. Nothing is left for us. I mean, very, very scary ayah. More is coming. Vasharikum. Vasharikum, share, be partner. Sharaka. Sharaka, shurika. Sharaka, shurika. Yushariku, yushariku. Sharik is partner. Musharaka. Share, fil amwali, in wealth. You be partner in their wealth. Let some of their wealth be haram, as if you are partner. Who is immune from that? Who are we immune from that? But another one is coming too bad. Well, the children. You share children. So we have sisters, we have brothers here. When people marry or share the bed, they do dua, they take things religiously, with dua, with everything, protecting, let Shaitan be away, not get involved in what we are having to do, what we are going to do. Because there is something Shaitan may share. Maryam, إذ قالت امرأة عمران ربي إني نذرت امرأة عمران. wife of Imran in Ali Imran, in Surah al-Imran. Who is that? I mean, very difficult tafsir. I don't know myself that much clearly. That picture is big subject, difficult subject. Is there only one Maryam or two Maryams? How many other subjects are integrated in that story? Imra'atu Imran, Ali Imran, wife of Ali Imran, is قالت امرأة عمران, wife of Imran, said, Rabbi inni nazartu laka, I vowed, nazr, ma fi batni, what I have in my stomach, baby, fetus, muharrara, فتقبل مني, you accept me. You accept my prayer. I am dedicating this baby after birth to you for your sake. إنك أنت السميع العليم. You are all hearer, you are all knower. Surah Al-Imran. You read. Then فلما وضعتها, when she gave birth, وضعت, female, her, it was baby girl. She was expecting baby boy. Muharraran, not muharraratan, muharraran is masculine word. Freely dedicated for you, man, boy, girl, boy, baby girl. She was expecting baby boy. Baby girl, so baby girl is how to dedicate. So that concept was not there or difficult, seems like that. I mean, interpreting Quran in historical context is very difficult. You need to know the history that day, what they were thinking about boys, about girls, why she said like that, why she was surprised kind of discovering that baby is girl baby, and trying to compromise what she did as prayer before with this girl. قال ربي إني وضعتها أنثى. She said, oh my Lord, oh, I have given birth to baby girl. Oh, what I am going to do now? That means she did not mean for baby girl what she meant. She meant for baby boy. Then she said, Wallahu a'lamu bima wadat. Allah knew what she gave birth to. وَإِنِّي سَمَّيْتُهَا مَرْيَمَ. I am naming her Maryam. وَإِنِّي أُعِيذُهَا بِكَ. I am asking you that you take her in your refuge, O my Lord. وَذُرِّيَّتَهَا, and you protect her offsprings, مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ, from shaitan and rajim. Exactly, yu'izu, like a'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. She was saying, a'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. U'izuha minash shaitan rajim. I am making her, this baby, mu'az, under your protection from shaitan. So, shaitan's involvement is very, very important. وَشَارِكُمْ, you share, be a partner. فِي الْأَمْوَالِ, in wealth, وَالْأَوْلَادِ, and children. Now, or sometimes parents beating themselves, what kind of boy, what kind of child is that? I never expected like that. I mean, too much problem, too much thing. It has history, perhaps, because of from beginning there was no care, nobody was cautious or careful, ended up to this situation. This is very scary ayah. Very scary ayah. Mystery, we don't know the full meaning, but this is hint, allusion, showing some signs. وَعِدُهُمْ, and you promise to them, وَمَا يَعِدُهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ وَمَا يَعِدُهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ. Shaitan does not promise to them, وَيَعِدُ وَعَدَ وَعِدَ يَعِدُ إِلَّا بَتْ غُرُورًا, deception. Shaitan promises to them nothing but deception, deceives them. Inna ibadi, Allah is continuing. Inna, definitely, indeed, ibadi, my servants, laysa laka, there is none for you, alayhim, upon them, sultan, authority. Shaitan, you will not have authority, any power on my servants. Means there are some people who will be protected by Allah from shaitan. Full protection, half protection, but protection. وَكَفَى is enough. بِرَبِّكَ, your Lord, وَكِيلًا, as trustee, as one who will take care of you. مِنْ عِبَادِ لَيْسَ لَكَ عَلَيْهِمْ سُلْطَانٌ. My servants, you will not have any authority on them. Sultan, power, authority.
مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يوم ندعو كل أناس بإمامهم فمن أوتي كتابه بيمينه فأولئك يقرؤون كتابهم ولا يظلمون فتيلا. فمن كان في هذه أعمى فهو في الآخرة أعمى وأضل سبيلا. وإن كادوا ليفتنونك عن الذي أوحينا إليك لتفتري علينا غيره وإذا لاتخذوك خليلا. ولولا أن ثبتناك لقد كدت تركن إليهم شيئا قليلا. إذا لأذقناك ضعف الحياة وضعف الممات ثم لا تجد لك علينا نصيرا. فإن كادوا ليستفزونك من الأرض ليخرجوك منها وإذا لا يلبسون خلافك إلا قليلا. سنة من قد أرسلنا قبلك من رسلنا ولا تجد لسنتنا تحويلا أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن الفجر كان مشهودا ومن الليل فتهجد به نافلة لك عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا وقل رب أدخلني مدخل صدق وأخرجني مخرج صدق واجعل لي من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا وإذا أنعمنا على الإنسان أعرض ونأى بجانبه وإذا مسه الشر كان يئوسا قل كل يعمل على شاكلته فربكم أعلم بمن هو أهدى سبيلا صدق الله ربنا الأعلى.
Okay, we are back to 66, I believe. Did we finish 66? Okay, we will begin with 66. Okay. Previously we analyzed the previous part, so this is what we are continuing. Rabbukum, your Lord, Rabbukum, your. Allazi, who yusji, he gives opportunity to you. Lakum, for you. Yusji drives, pushes. Let's swim. Al-Fulka, ship. Your Lord is the one who let ship move, float in the water for you. Fil bahri, in the sea. Sea, bahr. Before tabtaghu, search, ibtigha, bagaba, ابتغاء ابتغي ابتغاء ابتغي ابتغي يبتغي يبتغي ابتغاء to seek. تبتغوا is مضارع from ابتغاء مخاطب جمع. لتبتغوا so that you may seek من فضله from his grace. You can earn, you can get your living requirement, life requirement from his grace, Allah's grace, from his bounties. For that, Allah let ship float and swim and move in the sea for you. Innahu, definitely he, Allah, is, kana, was, is, become for you, rahiman, merciful. Allah is definitely merciful for you. He has mercy for you. وَإِذَا مَسَّكُمُ الضُّرُّ فِي الْبَحْرِ ضَلَّ مَنْ تَدْعُونَ إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ. وَإِذَا, when, مَسَّ touches, مَسّ, مَسَّ مُسَّ يَمَسُّ يُمَسُّ مَسَّسَ مُسِّسَ يَمْسَسُ يُمْسَسُ. Okay? When hits, touches, kum you, الضُّرُّ, harm. When any harm touches you, hits you, you are hit by a disaster, by a damage, by a harm, fil bahri, in the sea. Dalla, disappears. Dalala, goes away. Man who tadruna, you are calling for, you are worshipping for. Da'wa, da'a, da'wa, da'wa, du'wa, yadu, yudu, tadu. When you are in the problem, in the sea, and your life is threatened with waves and dangers, and you are hit from some harm, some problem, when you are in the sea, whatever you are calling for or worshipping, they disappear, they go away. They don't come help you out. Illa, but, Iyahu, only him, Allah. Only Allah is there, but your idols, whatever you are worshipping, they don't come to help you out from your problems. Falamma, when, lamma also means when. Najja, saves you. Najaya, became saved. Najjaya, let save, let other person. Najjaya, kun, you. Falamma, when najja, saved, kun, you, Allah, ilal barri, to the land. Barru, bah, bar, land, continent. Bah, sea. Bahriya belongs to sea. Barriya belongs to land. Barri. When you are saved and you reach to the land, out of the sea, you are out of the sea, أعرضتم, you turn away. أعرض, أعرض, يعرض, this is what you are doing. You forget, you turn away. When you have a problem, nobody will help you. The idols, the gods you are worshipping, too, they all will disappear. You will be left alone with him, with Allah. When you are at land, then you forget what you were in, how you were in need of help from Allah, and you turn away, you go away. وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ Insan is and was, human being is and was kafuran, denier, denial, denying, kafur, kafir, non-cur. I mean denies, ungrateful, not thankful. Human being is kafur. Description of human being is very interesting in Quran. إن الإنسان لكنود. إن الإنسان ظلوما جهولا. ظلوم جهول كنود. إن الإنسان في كبد. إن الإنسان كفورا. إن الإنسان ضعيفا. So really the picture of insan from different perspective is very interesting in Quran. This is one of the important ones. Insan is, human being is denier, inclines to deny. By nature, we all see every day somebody is dying, still we don't believe we are going to die. We know hospitals are full, that is them, not us. No, not us, not us. I mean, one type of denying, one type of denial, one type of not agreeing or not submitting, or of course, hundreds, thousands of different cases like that. Human being is that type of entity. Afa amintu, are you sure? A question. Fa amina, to be sure, to be safe, to be sure. Amina, amina, amiru, aminata, aminata, amina, aminta, aminta, amintuma, amintu. Are you amin? Are you sure? And that yakhsifa, throws you, swallows you, become you, janibal, side barri, land side. Are you safe, are you sure that Allah is not going to throw you to the direction of land or cliff, ditch? I mean, there may be a big crack and people may fall in, crack on the land, and people may fall in. Khusuf, this is called khusuf, khusuf, fil ard, go in, destroyed. Are you sure from that? Are you safe? Do you think that you are safe? Allah is not going to, will not do, cannot do. Or yursila, sends. Allah sends. Rasala, arsala, ursila, yursilu, yursalu. Allah sends. Alaykum, to you. Allah sends to you, on you. Hasiban, stones. Allah sends on you some storm, some wind. Hasiban, sends small pebbles, stones, sands, sand, S-A-N-D. Are you sure? Are you safe from this? Do you think that Allah may not do, would not do, send to you on you small pieces of stones, a storm, sandstorm. The ones who live in that part of the world, Libya and others, as I remember, I mean, there's tiny, tiny, tiny sand, like cloud. You cannot save even yogurt. And open and you may see a layer, and you may, when you eat anything, you may feel in your mouth some small pebble, sand, pieces of sand. Say, La hawla wa la quwwata. How can I save myself? I mean, they can enter everywhere in the house, everywhere. I mean, let me run away from here. You can think like that, which is an interesting thing. So Allah says, do you think that Allah will not, may not, would not send on you sand storms? ثم then لا تجدوا, you would not find وجد وجد يجد يوجد لكم, for you, وكيلا, representative, or anyone who would take care of you. Are you sure? Are you safe in a corner or somewhere from the punishments Allah may give you? Either land may open, swallow you, you may fall into the cliff or ditch, خسوف في الأرض, or He may send you some small stones, sands, and destroy you, and you would not be able to find anyone who would save you, would take care of you. Wakila. Or amintu, you are safe. Are you safe? And yu'idakum, that He will return you back. عبد أعبد أعاد وعيد يعيد يعاد, to return. Are you safe that He will make you return فيه, in that taratan, once more, أخرى, second time? Are you sure that He will let you or let not you return you back once more? فيرسل, and sends on you, إرسال, عليكم on you, قاصفا, storm, wind, من الريح, from wind, a storm, a hurricane, a tornado, from wind, فيغرقكم, that let you drown, get drowned. غرق, أغرق, أغرق, that would drown you. أغرق, أغرق. بما, because of that كفرتم, you denied. This would happen because you denied. You disbelieved. ثم then لا تجدوا, you would not find. وجد وجد يجد يوجد, لا تجدوا, عليكم, لكم, for you, علينا, on us, به, with that, تبيعا, follower. Are you sure that Allah will not let you go back to same thing once more? And He may send on you hurricane from the wind, and He let you drown with kufr, with disbelief. Then ثم لا تجدوا, then you would not find لكم, for you, علينا به تبيعا, on us any follower, anyone who would follow. Nobody will restitute, will bring back. Nobody, no power would follow to correct, amend what situation is. Okay, لا تجدوا, وجد وجد, يجد يوجد, لا تجدوا is مخاطب, معلوم, مخاطب, مذكر, منفي. تبعا from تبع, تبع to follow, تبع تبع, يتبع يتبع, تبع. ولقد كرمنا بني آدم. ولقد, of course, definitely, we honored, dignified Bani Adam and children of Adam. We gave children of Adam dignity, honor, keramet, kerameh, kerem, kerem, kereme, kerume, kereme, kurrime, yükerrim, yükerrem, o tekrimun, tekrim, to honor, to give kerame, to make dignified. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, sons of Adam, children of Adam. وَحَمَلْنَاهُمْ, we let them be carried, حَمَلًا, we carried them, we put them on carrier, حَمَلًا, حَمَلَ حُمِلًا, يَحْمِلُ يُحْمَلُ. Them fil barri, in the land, wal bahri, in the sea. We carried them in this, we transportation, we transported them from one place to another, on the land, in the sea. We made human being dignified. We made human being core of the universe. All universe working for human being, subjugated to human being, working for the service, for the good and benefit of human being. وَرَزَقْنَاهُمْ, we provided them with provision. رَزَقَ رُزِقَ, يَرْزُقُ يُرْزَقُ, رَزَقْنَا, we provided them with rizq, min al-tayyibati, from good things, tayyibat. We provided for them very, very good foods. وَفَضَّلْنَاهُ, we made them superior, higher, عَلَى كَثِيرٍ, upon many, upon most, كثير, ممن, from the people, من, man, خلقنا, we have created. We made them higher from many creations, many creatures, خلق, many created ones, when we made them higher than many created ones. Tafdila, very higher, higher and higher. فَضَّلْنَاهُمْ تَفْضِيلًا. We honor them with the superiority. We made them higher. Okay. This ayah is very famous ayah as وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ وَحَمَلْنَاهُمْ فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ وَرَزَقْنَاهُمْ مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ وَفَضَّلْنَاهُمْ عَلَى كَثِيرٍ مِّمَّنْ خَلَقْنَا تَفْضِيلًا. I think Bill of Rights, different texts, bills of rights, lately, some centuries, and constitutional laws and human rights documents, they say that everybody is free, everybody is equal, everybody has the rights and freedoms, okay? That it is written there. All centuries ago, established by Quran, we made human being dignified. Nobody must subjugate anybody, nobody must force anybody for something wrong, because Allah made everybody equal to everybody. Allah made honored, karamah, full of karamah, everyone. Karam. Very important ayah. Human being is dignified. Dignified when alive, dignified when dies, washed, buried cleanly, and grave is not touched, not made roads or anything. We don't step on that. Everything is in this ayah. We made human being full of karamah, dignity, honor, izzah, sharaf. Yawma, that day, nad'u, we will call. We are calling. Da'wa du'a yad'u yud'u. That is the day of judgment. We are calling, we will call kulla unasin, all people. Unas is plural of nas people. Nas, unas, ins, unas. Nas also is plural. Yawma, that day, nad'u, we are calling kulla each unasin, people, bi imamihim, with their imams. Very important ayahs. Very important ayahs. We will bring everybody to the day of judgment with their imams. Of course, this imam may be leader imam, may be head of the country, Khalifa, Muslim, and maybe just a scholar too. We will call people to mahshar at the day of judgment, in gathering place, with their imams, with their leaders, because this leader and them were under same umbrella. Leader had the responsibility to lead them to Islam and practice, teach. They had the responsibility to help him out, and to accommodate him, to help him, and to learn from him, to obey to him, everything. So everybody will be brought with his prophet, with his imam, with his scholar, with his alim. Nobody will run away from anyone. فَمَنْ who? Utiya was given. Ataya, utiya. Ataya came. E'teye gave. E'teye u'tiye yu'tiyu yu'teyu. E'ti ita'un mu'tiyun mu'teyun. Femen who utiya was given kitabahu to his book. Man who utiya is verb and predicate. Subject is who? Any person. Object to is kitab. Anybody who is going to be given to his book. Whereas nobody will be given to book. Book will be given to everybody. Just other way, but this is Quranic technique. The word kitab is maf'ul here. Object, not subject. Grammatical analysis. But this is the way Quran does here and there. Anybody who is given to his book, anybody whose book is given to him, biyaminihi, in his right. Anybody who is given the book of records, of deeds, to his right hand, فَأُولَٰئِكَ. They are, this category of people are, يَقْرَؤُونَ, to recite, to read. قَرَيَ قُرِيَ يَقْرَؤُ يُقْرَؤُ. كِتَابَهُم, their book. They will be able to recite their own book, so they will be happy, they will recite, they will, good book, good book. وَلَا يُظْلَمُونَ. ظَلَمَ ظُلْمًا يَظْلِمُ يُظْلَمُ. They are not going to be subject of zulm, injustice. Fatilan, iota, smallest part of. Some like dates, palm tree dates, it has, when you eat, it has a hard part inside, core. Then in that core, there is a small, like line type of, scratch type of part. That part may be filled with small thread type of, perhaps the core of the, when you plant comes out from there. We see same thing in different, like peanuts, in different things. Peas, beans, just that is like fatil. Fatil is smallest thing over there. I mean, nobody will be done, nobody will be the subject of injustice, zulm, even that much. That much, that means zero. Nothing will be done. يوم ندعو كل أناس بإمامهم. We will call everybody that day with their imams. At the day of judgment, after resurrection, there will be like people who would have big jama'ah, like scholars or around and moving, going. And perhaps like a big mountain type of light, nur, surrounding them, because they were all doing good deeds, and their deed will turn into nur, into light, that type of light. And there will be people who are suffering, left alone, could not go, could not move, no light for them, could not see, could not put ama, like blind, hitting, crying. And there will be people who would not go, would not desire to go because Jahannam is, or the Jannah is, they missed. Everybody will be with his imam. Groups. Having imam, being loyal to imam, not this imam, but Islamic system of imam, khalifa, Amirul Mu'mineen, and their naibs, the one who represent them, very, very important. Everybody will be called, will be invited with his imam. Good, bad. Leaders, imam means leading, leader. Everybody will be invited with under his leader at the day of judgment. وَمَنْ كَانَ, women who, kana is, was, fi hazihi, in this world. Hazihi means world. Dunya is feminine, hazihi is feminine. Dunya is not mentioned here, but pointed to. This, feminine, dunya is feminine. Anybody who is in this world, ama, blind. Anybody who is blind here in this world, فهو, he, fil akhirati, in the hereafter, ama, in the hereafter will be blind. وَأَضَلُّ, أَضَلُّ will be most lost, most misled. Ism al-Tafdil. أَضَلُّ is Ism al-Tafdil, like أكبر, like أعلم, like أبتل, أضلل. He will be most misguided, most gone away, far away, sabilan, way wise, path wise, road wise. He will be very, very much lost, misled, misguided, and far away, lost. Here ama is mentioned. Anybody who is ama, blind, ama is blind. Anybody who is ama here will be ama there in the hereafter. So ama, blind. But is this physical blindness or spiritual blindness? This is spiritual blindness. So, words, ama words in Quran, this is an example, that does not mean always literal. There is figurative meaning, majaz. Not haqiqi meaning, real meaning, but there is figurative meaning, other meaning. Majaz is called majaz. You know, there are some school of thoughts, they object these figuratives. Oh, no, you are twisting Quran, you are twisting Quran. All Quran is literal and the Quran says like that. Why are you like interpreting something else different? They tell like that. There is a school of thought called Zahiri. Salafis, Saudi scholars today are in that category, more or less. There was a big scholar in Saudi Arabia, passed away. He was chief of Darul Fatwa, Darul Irshad. Bin Bas, he was blind himself. I met him every time. Blind, but really good scholar, okay? So there was a discussion with him, with someone else, another scholar. So he was denying, this scholar, Bin Bas, well, no. It is wrong what you are saying. This is the meaning. Others said, Ya akhi, there is figurative meaning and majaz. No, what majaz? Quran majaz? No, why are you saying like that? other guy thought, "La hawla wa la quwwata," how can I explain to this alim now? And he said, "Do you allow me to say a few more things to convince or to say something?" Yes. What about وَمَنْ كَانَ فِي هَذِهِ أَعْمَى فَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ أَعْمَى وَأَضَلُّ سَبِيلًا in Quran. Anybody who is blind here will be blind there. Is this physical? If it is physical, then he will lose everything himself because he is blind. Then the scholar, there are some. This ayah is وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا وَنَحْشُرُهُ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَعْمَى. There is another أعمى. أعمى is mentioned in Quran in different parts of the Quran and has this figurative meaning. Otherwise you cannot explain the ayah. So this is one of the ayahs. Anybody whose heart is blind, he will be blind, he will be losing, treated as blind person in the hereafter. But no injustice. Still there will be justice. Anybody. They have ears, don't listen. They have hearts, don't understand. They have eyes, don't see. What is that? Figurative. They have ears, they listen. سمع يسمعون. They have hearts, they have brains. يفقهون, they understand. No, that understand is not understanding. That word understand means something different. Okay. ومن كان في هذه أعمى فهو في الآخرة أعمى وأضل سبيلا وإن كادوا وإن كادوا ليفتنونك. First, in, two meanings. One is in means if. Second means very rarely not, but illa comes behind after that. Wherein they, kadu, almost did. Kade. This is a verb, shows almost happened, but did not happen at the end. Nearly. He fell, but sakata, kade en yaskuta, was near to fall. Almost he fell, but did not fall. Finally did not fall at the end. Vein Chadu, they were almost live for yaftinunaka, fitna, fatana, futina, yaftinu. They were putting you in a trouble, in a they were confusing you, almost. They did not, but nearly. They were putting you in a trouble, in a temptation, and from الذي that أوحينا, we revealed, wahi, ilayka to you. They almost tricked you, confused you, away, take you away from something we revealed on you. Lifor, taftariya, iftira, do iftira, ascribe false things, fabricate false things against us, علينا, upon us, غيره, other than that. They tempted you almost so that you may bring things, ascribe things, fabricate things against us, Allah says, O Prophet Muhammad, something different than what we revealed to you. Yes, they tried to confuse the Prophet, they tried to let him compromise, they tried to mislead him. Quraysh and everybody, Shaitan, everybody. This is what they almost did, were successful. In Quran, I think Surah al-Hajj, I believe that is the name is Surah al-Hajj, I believe. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِنْ رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ. We did not send any Rasul, any Nabi, any messenger, any prophet, but Shaitan threw to him, to his desire, to his mind, to his brain, things, whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted, Shaitan wanted. But فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ, Allah erased, abrogated what Shaitan threw to them. ثُمَّ يَكْتُبُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ, then Allah strengthened his ayah. There was no prophet who was not really attempted by Shaitan to overwhelm him, overwhelm the prophet, possess, to grab him. As a matter of fact, they suffered, prophets, in anything, everything, more than anybody else. Because suffering is at the level of grade. The grade of person is high. That level, always. So, I mean, they were almost successful to put you into trouble and to test you, to let you fabricate things against us other than what we have revealed on you. وَإِذَا, then, if you had done like that, if they had been successful, and you fabricate things against us, la, definitely, اتَّخَذُوكَ, they would take you. أَخَذَ, اتَّخَذَ, أَخَذَ, أَخَذَهُ خِزَ, يَأْخُذُ يُخَذُ, اتَّخَذَهُ اتَّخِذَ, يَتَّخِذُ يَتَّخِذُ. They would take you, خَلِيلًا, دوست, Persian, دوست, friend. If you had done what they wanted, almost they were successful, then they would make you biggest friend. Muslim is always treated unfriendly in those people, among the people who are not in favor of Islam. Quran says like that. This is inspirational meaning. Quran says like that. A good Muslim will never be treated well by other people who are not good Muslims. Must not expect that too. if you had been accepting their will, then they would take you good friends, khalil, friends, acquaintance, friends, wali. Because you did not agree, you did not do, then that means you are no more friends with them. Friends. Walawla, if not, were not. Very important ayah. And that sabbatna, we fixed, affirm, made firm, strong, stable. Sabata, sabata, sabbata, made fixed, simple, not moving. Okay, you. If we had not, lawla, had not, if we had not made you firm, made you, had not made you firm, strong, standing, not sliding, slipping away, laqad, definitely qad, kitta, almost you could have been, tarkanu, inclined, ilayhim, to them. If we had not helped you, made you firm, strong, O Prophet Muhammad, definitely you almost, you nearly could be inclined to them. Shay'an, a little, shay'an thing, qalilan, a little. You would be inclined to them, a little. Means some, means little but all. Not little, all. But we are the one who made you firm, fixed, strong, and they were unable to bend you. Okay. The word sabata, sabbata, subbita, yusabbitu, yusabbatu, sabbit, tasbitun, musabbitun, musabbatun. Laqad, you know, laqad, kitta, kada. Kada, af'alul muqaraba, kadu, qasd, af'alul muqaraba, almost, nearly happened. Kada, kada, kadu, kada, kadata, kidna, kitta. This is madi, mukhatab. Tarkanu, rakana, rukina, yarkanu, yurkanu. Rukun, وَلَا تَرْكَنُوا إِلَى الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا. Don't be inclined, don't bend yourself to zalims. تَرْكَنُوا إِلَى الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا. تَرْكَنُوا, rukun, to bend yourself, to be inclined. Okay. Then, if you had been inclined to them, to kuffar, and fabricate, if you had been fabricating things against us and bringing things other than Quran to them, then, la, of course, adaqna, we will let you taste. We would have let you taste. Dhabaqa, adbaqa. Adbaqa, uzbiqa, yuzbiqu, yuzbiqu. Adbaqa, adaqa, adaqa, adaqu, adaqat, adaqata. Adaqna, adaqta, adaqtuma, azaqtuma, azaqti, azaqtuma, azaqtuna, azaqtu, azaqna. We let you taste, therefore, double, dual, folded, hayat. Yes, ضعف, sorry. Not ضعف, ضعف. ضعف, weakness. You will feel weakness. I am correcting myself. Not ضعف. This is ضعف. ضعف الحياة. Oh, okay, ضعف. Yes, correcting once more. because this ضعف and ضعف has this ضعف, yes, ضعف is double, ضعف is weakness. Then لأذقناك, we will let you taste ضعف, double, 2 times الحياة, 2 times life, وضعف, 2 times الممات, death. I mean, you will get double portion of punishment here in this world, double like of death, all punishments. You will be many times punished, double times punished here in this world, in the hereafter. ثم then, ثم means after, then. لا تجد, you will not find. لا تجد, وجد وجد, يجد يوجد. لا تجد, you will not find. لك, for you. علينا, upon us, نصيرا, helper, assistant. You will not find anyone helping you against us or helping you to save you from us. You will not find nobody. I think I will conclude here at this point.